this is the first chance where Vipassana, where this is being used in a prison system to possibly reform people. And if this does show results, then this could reform the whole prison system and the entire planet. And it happens here. If I scratch his belly, he should attack me. There you go. You attack that? See, all I can really do is to try to set an example for other people. In doing this, then maybe they will try a little bit harder for themselves.
David, the one-day course is on this date, no?
We have 4 one-day courses.
Yeah. Your 26th morning is jail 4.
Yes.
And 27th morning I'm bringing jail 1, 2 and 3 together. So tell him we would need him at both the 9 o'clocks. Please tell the teacher.
I cannot do anything Vipassana-wise for anybody. They have to do it themselves. The bottom line is you can't help somebody unless they want to be helped. And the Vipassana, if you can get through to them, is for themselves, to get inside themselves to help.
Twice a month, prisoners from different sections of Tihar arrive at the Vipassana ward to take a course. Some of them have done this a number of times. Each time they follow the same program. What differs is the personal experience.
I call them bhikkhus when they come here, which is the monk, because this is in effect what they are. For 10 days they become a monk. A lot of people are under the impression this 10 days they come over here is so easy. It's not.
You have to work. There's no sort of lazy way out of it. And actually going on the course sort of forces you to work. It's like being thrown into a swimming pool. You know, you have to swim then. It's not a matter of saying, yeah, I will learn to swim, I will learn to swim. It's when they throw you in the pool, that's when you have to swim. So when you go to this course, you have to do the 10 days.
Next to the silent bubble of the course, on the other side of the wall, prison life flows along. In Tihar jail, prisoners can have yoga lessons, counseling sessions, and other educational programs. But a Vipassana course is quite different from these activities, and prisoners are not always aware of this fact.
We're in jail, and jail have jail rules. This is Vipassana, Vipassana has Vipassana rules. And it happens to be that Vipassana rules are more strict than what the jail is. Some of them understand, some of them don't understand. You see, in jail they have the rules, but the game is to bend the rules as much as they can do, or change as much as they can to take control themselves. And they bring that same attitude in here.
You still bathing, boy?
And I say, no, this is not jail. That's jail. You want to go back to jail, you can go back to jail, but this is Vipassana. We do have a little bit of people who become jealous, maybe envious, because here people seem to get a little bit more than what other people do. They don't realize that the guys who come here are putting more into themselves. If somebody has had some sort of experience or self-discipline, then they seem to be falling into it much easier. Let's understand that 10 days is the basic, you know. I mean, this is the least amount of time necessary to get some sort of a spark to the candle. And sometimes that spark doesn't ignite. Maybe you need another spark, another spark. But after a couple, the light starts to flicker, it grows, and then the candle is lit.
Change does not come easy way. Change takes a time. And as I told you earlier, that this revenge which I had, and anger, quick temper, is still subsiding. I'm not telling you exactly it went off completely one time, bam, I did a Vipassana, I sit down and it just went out like that. It's still subsiding, subsiding, subsiding. Why did it happen that I'm here? What happened to me, it's what I've done to myself. And that's why I'm here.
I don't trust people as I used to do. Sometimes I meet them and they treat me not good. And I think if I have a vote, I would just pull the pin and let the whole thing explode. That's it, and start all over again. Vipassana keeps trying to bring me back away from this distrustful people. I'm here now doing Vipassana, and it's your way of life. The way you talk to people, the way you think, the way you act, the way you do things for people or don't do things for people. The art of living, they call this.
On the morning of the 10th day, silence ends. On this special day, it becomes clear how long a journey it has been. Students make the transition back to a more extroverted way of life. For the first time in 10 days, they can actually talk and share experiences.
परंतु जब दूसरा दिन हुआ तो इच्छा हुई भाग जाऊं यहाँ से, पर कोई रास्ता नहीं था भागने का। फिर मैंने सोचा अगर फंस गए तो क्या करना, इसको देख लो ये क्या चीज है आखिर, जिससे इंसान खुद ब खुद अपना दिल और मन को टटोल कर ये देख सकता है कि मैं किस रास्ते पे जा रहा हूँ.
It was a great opportunity for me being here. Before I used to regret. Now I'm not regretting it. There is no any regret within me. That yes, it happened and I did this mistake. So right now I look in future ahead. Actually, I come from a very orthodox Muslim family, and my parents, when they used to pray, and I was a very curious child. That you are praying and this person whom you are begging always, where is he? Is he upstairs? Nobody see him, and why can't he listen to prayers? Why is he prejudiced? I was looking for something which have a universal appeal, something which doesn't condemn other religions, saying that this religion is bad, this ours is good. Actually, I found what I was looking for. For all these years, the thing which has been bugging me, I found the answer here.
Before I used to feel a lot of self-pity about being inside jail, thinking why should this have happened to me, all this sort of thing. Having the Vipassana course, it's like, I'm grateful that it was there, I'm almost grateful for coming to jail, to actually go there and, have the opportunity to do it. I often think to myself, when I get home, I've got my own bedroom, I can meditate there, I can make it a regular part of my life. But, old habits die hard, and it's very easy just to fall back into the old pattern of lifestyle. So, before I leave here, I don't know when that could be, there could be a chance next month or middle or the end of next year, but actually what I'd really like to do is go to a course, complete the course, and then the very next day to be able to walk out of jail.